vlog. Welcome back for our first home vlog. I just got home from Florida last night. I'm back in the gym already getting some ends tied since I've been away, but I have legs today and I'm like just so excited to use all my equipment. I've missed it so much. But just like a little detail into this vlog, leg day workout, I really want to talk about how I changed my training style, which essentially just changed my body. I posted a transformation picture recently with my new workout plan, which was a low impact training style. I used to do a lot of HIIT. Now I'm kind of slowing things down, doing Pilates, yoga, cardio, light cardio, no running, a lot of walking, and a little bit of weight training. And the results have been amazing. I'm also going to take you guys with me to my eslim session because I got a lot of kind of hate about the eslim. So I just really want to make sure I explain it to you guys so that you kind of have a better understanding of what it is and the tool and why I use it. We're gonna start with leg day today. We're gonna start 5 minutes on the bike, and then I'm gonna kind of take you guys through the whole workout with me so you can try it on your own. Okay, so we just did our warm up, our bands, our ankle weights. We're ready to bring in some weights, but before we start hip thrusting, I want to go over a little bit more about why I changed my workouts, how I changed them, etc. If you've been following my Instagram page, I have been heavy weight training for years. And I don't want to say I didn't like the way I looked, but I didn't like the way I felt. I felt extremely puffy and swollen, which is sometimes normal when you are a weightlifter or a bodybuilder. I was heavy weight training 6 to 7 days a week. I didn't feel lean. I didn't feel like I could bend over and touch my toes. I literally just felt like I was walking around and was like this balloon. And again, this is my personal experience. Training worked for me for a really long time, so I'm not shitting on it at all. I wouldn't even have the muscle definition that I'm showing right now if I didn't weight train from the start. But after just waking up and being legitimate in chronic pain, I knew I had to change something. I have an autoimmune disease. My sister also has an autoimmune disease. And within these autoimmune diseases, you get inflammation. Honestly, some of these high impact movements or just overtraining can cause all of this inflammation, plus overtraining, plus not the best diet can really cause a lot of inflammation in the body, which causes pain, it causes a lot of other things. So just from my sister's experience, she had gone gluten-free and was able to get off of her medication that she uses for her autoimmune diseases. And after seeing that, I was like, you know what, maybe if I go gluten-free, I'll feel better. And as of today, I'm about 10 months gluten-free, which I feel amazing. Just naturally, you do shed a couple pounds because gluten-free bread and gluten-free things are not nearly as good as just regular bread and pasta. First couple months, it was just kind of losing weight based off just not eating as many carbs. And then I would say after a few months, you really see the difference in the inflammation in your body. And again, I'm not saying this is for everyone. I'm not saying cutting out gluten for everyone is gonna make you shed pounds, less carbs, blah, blah, blah. No, this is just honestly what worked for me and my sister based off both of us having these autoimmune diseases and also just myself overworking, overtraining, not having a proper diet. I was eating a lot of protein powders. And if you look at the ingredients, to be honest, most of these companies, they're terrible ingredients. So I don't really eat any of that stuff anymore. I always say if it's been grown on this earth or it's lived on this earth, that is what you want to eat. And I kind of stick by that. Another thing, since I'm not weight training as much, I'm not burning as many calories, I'm not nearly as hungry. I would go to the gym and I would lift and I would be ravenous for hours. While doing these lower impact workouts and using lighter weights, I don't feel ravenously hungry like I did with those HIIT training and the heavy powerlifting. So it's just cool to feel more in tune with your body. Again, this is just my experience. Obviously, I recommend you guys trying everything. It's fun to try new things. I've tried being a vegan. I've tried being a yoga girl. I've tried everything. So If this is working for me and it's making me feel this good, I really would like to share it with other people and see, you know, maybe if it makes them feel as good as I do. Now we're gonna hip thrust. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment or DM me. I'm not trying to turn this into some like, oh, this is your form type of training video. This is just a fun YouTube video. I'm just showing you guys my workout for today and explaining a little bit about it. But again, if you do have any questions, just DM me on Instagram or comment on my YouTube and I can help you guys out. Okay, workout is done. Simple yet super effective. My glutes are on fire. The only time I'm using this heavy of a weight is on leg day because I really do want to keep my booty. I'll keep my booty. Everything else, let's tone it. Let's keep it nice and tight. But now I'm going to take you guys to my eslim appointment. So now that I'm nice and sweaty, let's go chit chat in the car on the way there. I just want to briefly touch on this topic. I don't want to make it a big deal because it simply, truly didn't affect me. But I do want to just talk about it really quickly. So I'm going to insert my transformation photo that I just posted on Instagram a couple weeks ago. This is my transformation from using the lower impact workouts that I'm talking about while still eating gluten-free. So as you can see, this is a full body transformation. And I did receive some comments and a couple messages talking about how I'm not being authentic because I get eslim done. It is a piece of machinery that you place on your abdomen, as you guys will see when I go there today. Essentially, it's just really working your ab muscles. It's going to build muscle on your abdomen. It's going to help those abs pop. Basically, I got a DM saying that this is not a real transformation because I use non-fitness alternative methods in my transformation. I think the biggest thing that really pisses me off is that any procedure, cosmetic procedure, anything I've done, I share it with you guys wholeheartedly. I share it on my Instagram. I'll throw up a fucking promo code for you guys. Get it done too. If I get it and I like it, I'm willing to share it. I'm a very honest person. Previously, I had been sharing my experience and my transformation posts about eslim and the process and where I go to get it and how much it is. I'm very transparent. But if you clearly look at the photo, this isn't just an ab transformation. I have lost a significant amount of weight between these two photos and I have worked my ass off in the gym, at home, mentally, physically, worked my ass off. So for someone to come at me and say, oh, these are not real results because of eslim, that's not true. Like, that is one small part, maybe the smallest part of this transformation. Getting the eslim done a couple of times doesn't give you this transformation. And I'm being honest here, it's not going to give this to you. It will help shape your abdomen, it will help sculpt, it will help build muscle on your abdomen, but it's not gonna help you lose 15 to 20 pounds. So when people come at me and they're upset about me doing eslim, I'm not upset. I feel fucking great from it. I want to share it with other people. If it's helping me even 1% on my transformation journey, on my health journey, if it's making me feel really good, I'm going to share it with you guys. It's not like I'm hiding anything that I'm getting done. And like I said, essentially, this transformation is due off of my hard work and my dedication to making myself better. So when people want to come at me, it truly does offend me. It really hurts when someone tries to take away the hard work that I have put into something. I created this plan to try to have women and men feel as good as I feel right now, because if I didn't do the research and really truly throw myself into something completely scary and completely new, I wouldn't have achieved these results. Me getting these people jump started with my new program helps them feel even the slightest bit better. Even if it's one person, my job is done. I feel successful. So yeah, let's go do the eslim. I'm gonna take you guys, I'm gonna show you how it's done at Suntastic in Courthouse. Ignore me, I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging. Hi. I'm showing people what this is because I had a lot of questions. Your mom's gonna explain it. I know.
Hi, this is the M Slim. This would be the spa grade of the M Sculpt. The M Sculpt is the medical grade EMS machine, so it's electromagnetic stimulation. It sends currents to the muscles to create contractions. It does 20,000 contractions in 30 minutes. Ooh. This is the M Slim Neo. So the Neo part of the machine is the radio frequency. So it creates heat Creates muscle fibers, does lymphatic drainage,
Ooh.
it gets rid of fat. You pretty much are doing 20,000 sit-ups in 30 minutes.
Yay, let's do it. I missed this while I was away. I kept thinking about it.
All right. I'm going to start pretty high before we're the same. I go on my phone with it. I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but
No, I just want to get a little bit of it. I'm getting my abs back. Just got done. I'm going to put my little transformation right here that they put together from 5 sessions of eslim. My little office. This is very organized. It's usually not this organized, but I had to look at the stock on everything because, like I said, spring is coming. I'm having a new drop and need to get rid of some products. I pack a couple orders that I have to send out today, and yeah, let's do that together. So first thing I do, I hop on my Shopify and I see what I'm looking for in the inventory. Everything is organized here. So I'm looking for small bottom. So small bottom. And we're doing a sale on our tankini, so I'm gonna be looking for that as well somewhere. Always grab my pink shipping bag, and I'm going to start with the tankini top. So I take it out of the plastic. I'm gonna tie the straps up. So I always lie down on top of the bag, and then I tie up the straps just so it looks nice and uniform. Then I'm gonna grab the bottom. I grab one of the little clips, and I grab our little tag, and I do this all by hand, which I'm sure a lot of people think is like crazy, but I put my whole life into these bikinis, and I want people to feel really happy when they open them. This is our summer collection too, if you guys were looking to purchase anything. And then she also bought my last summer bucket hat. I always give a little Bikinis by Jacklyn. It says thank you. I also just got these new shiny pink shipping bags, and I'm obsessed with them. Just had to share them with you guys. Obviously, it's the next day. I had my morning clients at the studio. I have a little bit of a lunch break now, and then I'm gonna head back for my night clients. Eventually, I do want to vlog in the studio. I just want to make sure the girls and my clients are obviously comfortable with that. I am going to do something today. I did this before and it really worked for me. I just got back from a 2-week trip. Been out of my routine. I'm not feeling 100% my best. Usually when I'm not on like my workout routine and work and sleeping in my own bed, I get a little grumpy and frumpy. So my next trip is already 3 weeks away. I just want to make sure on that trip, it's just a really relaxing trip, that I'm feeling my best. And so I'm gonna do a little countdown and stick them up on my door to give me some motivation for these next 3 weeks to push it as hard as I can, mentally, physically, just so I can really enjoy, relax, and feel my best on my next trip. So we're gonna do that together. We're gonna start with 21. All right, here it is. It looks pretty crusty and not cute. I would love to have had some pink post-it notes, but it gets the job done. Like if you're looking forward to something or you have a goal you want to hit in mind, like just every night before you go to bed, I just whoop on to the next day. It gets me excited for something I have coming up. It's always good to obviously live in the moment, but I do really like to stay excited for things that are coming up in my life. So I always have something to strive for, work hard for, look forward to. So keep you guys posted on my little post-it notes.